Okay, well, I can still go. And that's right now we're exploring the island, but we don't really need anything off this island. The
There's
clucker
the clucker.
is the only thing that I want before we can go.
Is the clucker on the top?
Yes, the clucker is really
Okay.
high
I
up.
was like, I found a clucker.
I'm currently looking for um, pufferfish.
I don't know why. I pulled out my controller.
I do wish this game did play with controller, but I do feel like mouse and keyboard.
Whoa. It was the craziest thing I just witnessed. Like the clucker. I think I just lagged really hard.
Yeah, I definitely did because I was trying to pick up me off the grill, and I was like, no, it's not getting picked up. And then it did.
Clucker was just like hanging in one spot, doing its little head bob thing, and then it like rocketed across my screen.
Blame Lon.
Well, it happened right when I logged in, so.
There's probably everything syncing up.
Yep.
Oh, found a pufferfish.
Just kind of exploring it. Yeah, 3 crates on top of each other looks pretty decent, actually.
Yeah.
Except the lids opening are a little.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's works pretty good for getting the storage all to be compact and
Interesting.
workable.
Instead of using a full staircase, 2 halves, you can use that one block underneath it.
Yes. I'm actually very happy with how that worked out.
Ship, where did you go, Ship?
Very interesting.
There's been a few moments of, oh, hey, I can do that, and the design that I'm really happy with. Oh, hello, Bruce. I was missing you.
Bruce.
Which, if you go to the captain's quarters and look up on the wall towards the center of the ship, there is a Bruce head mounted.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can mount.
And also, there are 5 entrances into this ship.
Well, that's a little bit funky looking. The front, you got open spaces on the front of the ship from the outside.
Yeah. Yes. If you look from the outside, there are open spaces there because I figure that is the least wrong-looking way to do it.
Because there's no way of filling on that shape. They
Yeah.
have the opposite shape, but not.
Yeah. If you could just tilt that shape upside down, that they do have, you could then do it, but there is not a way to do that. All right.
The net collection is just the single hull along the side is interesting too.
Sorry, you
Great.
mean? Oh, the yes.
Your music in the background's gonna get me copyrighted.
Shouldn't.
Isn't that in the game though?
It is in game.
Okay. So it's in
If you
game
go to the
music.
captain's quarters, there is a radio that can be
okay.
turned on or off. So it is in game music.
So that should be alright if it's in game music.
Yeah, I don't, because it is music. It's music that, as far as I'm aware, is all written by the staff. So it should be the same as background music.
Teats.
Yeah, I found. Where did I find it? I don't remember where I found it, but I did find a. Yes, I like it. Somebody found white flowers.
Welcome.
Okay, now I'm gonna go grab the net gun.
I like that there's random drumsticks in here. The seeds, because
There is definitely just some stuff where it's like it went places.
It does look like someone is playing golf in the front of the ship.
Yes.
Just the radio antenna, but it still looks funny.
Okay, I'm gonna make a second net because that way I get 2 shots of this.
Go collect
Oh, okay.
more.
I see why you want white flowers. Got it.
Yes, I am almost done painting the sails. And then I'll probably paint the boat eventually, but that's not a as important detail.
We've decided not to paint the turtle
Why not?
Aw.
because we've tried different colors and
None of the colors are quite
it
right.
just doesn't look right as soon as you start painting it. It's like maybe we'll paint on the inside just to change some colors, but on the outside, it just seems the best. The wood colors that it is.
Currently, I'm thinking the boat will very likely get painted black and red, but I'm not sure yet.
Crimson Pirates.
I definitely like stuttered in my speech there because I opened up the live stream at the same time, and I'm like, I'm hearing myself speak. I did not want this. I would like to opt out of this feature.
You watched the ad? Oh wait, ad block.
I don't watch ads.
You ad block.
I don't make you any money.
How dare you?
No
I'm on there.
10 cents for you.
10 cents. Holy
No,
smokes.
no
If I
tenth
got-
of a cent for
If
you.
I got 10 cents from an ad, I'd be rich.
1 cent? 1 cent?
Decimal
Probably a
of a cent.
fraction of, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to get a lot of ads watched before you are making real money. All right, so here's the llama.
Actually, I could probably do the math for that. See how many people viewed my video on the first day. 200 people and made 80 cents or something like that, right?
Yeah.
It's close to that range.
But it's definitely the case, like for the people who have 40,000 people watching their videos,
Yeah.
that's income.
That's you live
That's
off
not
that.
that's not negligible.
So
That's a good. Yep.
your staircase. Why can't it be on the inside of that post?
Staircase. Why
I mean,
can't it
your
be on the
ladder.
inside of the post? It could be. That is a way I could do that. That might actually be the better way to do that.
Just have one door
No,
on
it
the
cannot.
bottom.
It cannot be inside. Well, kind of.
Hey, Linda.
All right, Clucker.
Doesn't sound like a swear word at all.
Yeah, I get
One-
red flagged because someone keeps saying clucker.
1 mother clucker coming up.
I have a Clucker.
I think that's probably why the makers of the game called it a clucker. I wouldn't doubt it
Maybe.
if that's a joke.
Yeah. We did a funny.
Yeah.
So what should I call this thing? I called the last one thanks, as in Thanksgiving.
Look at you being all clever.
I don't know, clucker is the only thing that comes to mind.
Name it mother.
So your sail, you have to paint it on
Yeah.
both sides.
Mother hen.
So the paint, if you paint it on one side, it's painted on the other side already automatically.
That's annoying.
Yes. Saves you paint, but
If you want the inside of your boat painted different than the outside,
yep, that's
Need a better hook.
And we have like 5 copies of some recipes. We're good.
I am echoing in particular. Oh, it's probably because I'm echoing off of James or Mel's headset. Or, no, Jess's headset. Jess's
Yeah,
headset.
but
There we go.
you should,
Probably Jess's, yeah.
Yep, that
you
makes
shouldn't
sense.
be echoing off of ours, but
Okay, I'll go back to muting
No, no,
myself.
no, no, no. Linda, you want echo from me or just muted? Your choice.
You don't get a choice in this, Jess. It's all up to the viewers.
Yep.
Okay, so this island, I have everything I want off of it. So whenever people are done, we can set sail.
So I know,
Oh, jeez. Oh, that was like heart attack. You
I know
snuck up on me.
you take
Right.
fall damage from
Yes, yes, you do.
no, from jumping onto land, but you do not take any fall damage from jumping in water.
No, my sail, however, is high enough that if you jump from the top there and land on the ship, you do take fall damage. I have
I
actually
should
made
probably-
a sail that is tall enough that that happens now.
Okay, so you said there were water bottles in here. There you go, Jess. You have to stay. You have to stay. My echo must stay.
I can see
Australia
Australia.
has spoken.
Okay, so do people want to stay on the island?
I am back on the ship.
I'm just along for the ride, so whatever you guys do.
Is
I'm just
everyone
organized, apparently.
is everyone on the ship?
I'm
Because-
on the ship.
Okay, lifting anchor.
Apparently Australia can handle the echo.
Oh, that's funny. I have a metal hook. Also have a crappy hook.
You
I
won't
can
be
use
using them.
myself when I cough.
But then you still hear you on me.
Yep.
Yeah, I deal with that a lot.
Oh yeah. Hi, Bruce. Bruce the 7th? You change the name every time you kill one?
No, I think that was the 7th Bruce that I killed, but I'm not 100% sure.
I honestly don't know where I would find a water bottle.
You may have to build one. The stuff to build one should be at the front of the ship on the foredeck, or sorry, not the foredeck, the fore cabin.
Where the smelters are.
Yes.
10-4.
Seas.
And I am very happy with how the ship has turned out so far. The only the biggest issue I've had is that you can't fill in the upside down triangles. And that's not too big of a deal, really.
So,
Be organized in my inventory there.
take some of the seaweed and
Melt her down.
make some goo.
Okay,
I
I think
have
we're gonna.
one recipe of each that we have, and I'm going to toss the others if everybody's okay with that.
Totally okay with that.
Doesn't bother me at all.
It was more of a case of deal with that later.
Yep. Now that you have more people.
I guess you guys have lots of wood as well. I've been throwing wood overboard. I'm like, that's a weird spot to be in the game.
There's definitely that chest at the front. I will fill it entirely for wood.
Before
But-
throwing it overboard.
Yeah, but I mean, the nets are probably full of plastic, wood, and palm leaves.
No, I think Jess cleared it all out.
Okay.
No? I didn't see anything in the nets, but
Okay.
Oh, I cleaned out the nets when you guys were anchored.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Right now we're at a point where we're catching more stuff than we need.
Yeah, we're that way with the sea turtle too.
But I wanted to basically build up a full chest of everything.
We actually got 2 engines on the sea turtle.
That is
2 Indians
our.
didn't actually move it.
We are 800 meters away from Vasagatan. I think I just harvested our first egg.
Are you going for it?
Yeah, that's a
Vasagatan?
good question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which one is that? Is that the big?
Yes.
Big boat.
Mushroom omelet. Already had that recipe, so overboard with you.
I have to work on getting a bow and arrow.
Which I guess actually, what do people want before we go for Vasagatan? Should we stop at another large island and get people more ready?
Well,
Because I do not have.
if I steal a bunch of resources, make a bunch.
Definitely more stone, because it takes a lot for stone arrows.
Well, I'm stealing
Oh.
all the stones, so.
We can also definitely make some metal arrows at this point, I think.
Do you have feathers?
Feathers are in the box on the other side of the smelters, where the seeds are. So we could probably build armor. However, I think people should probably build backpacks first. Mel, do you want a backpack? We have enough
Yes.
for one right now.
Love a backpack.
We have enough leather for a second backpack as well, but the wool is currently what's holding us back.
Too bad we didn't have a second llama.
Yes. Absolute shame. Mel, I'm putting a backpack in the chest in the captain's quarters.
Okay. I will grab it once I'm done fishing, which is pretty soon here.
Okay, I made myself 30 arrows. Resources back.
Hmm. Mostly, I think we decided to play on easy because your food and drink go down a lot slower.
Yeah, that was basically the reason that we made that choice.
Okay, I have enough arrows. I just need food and water, and I'm okay with stopping at that
Okay.
island.
Oh, cool. You have a clock in here?
Yes. Have a calendar, have a clock. We've got some goodies.
Only have 2 grills.
Yes, I know, we're plebs.
Oops.
So how do we even
Well,
survive?
Ours says that, and we have 3 on ours, so I don't know what he's talking about.
What?
We have 3 grills on ours.
That's my point exactly. Only 2.
We don't have enough.
My,
That was definitely what I took it as
my
being.
point is you only have 2. I mean, it's like we have 2 players and we are using 3 grills. It's like we're short on
To be
grills.
fair, I have mostly been playing this by myself, so
Well, it looks like you got quite the stack of food though, so that's good. That is good.
I see trees. On the I don't even know, left side.
Driver side. Oh yeah, I see. I see the big island on driver's side. Or a island, anyway.
Yeah.
Uh,
Legion.
where is this?
Left side. Far left. If we want to hit that island, we have to go further left.
I do not see an island.
We're passing by it. Still, it's at 10 o'clock right now.
Must be out of the range of vision from the sail. Oh, I can just barely see it. We are...
Yeah, it's at 9 o'clock now.
I mean, really, it's to the wind. It's at 6 o'clock.
Oh, we're not. The nose.
We're sailing. Our nose is not. Oh, which I need to stop the sail because we are now lined up with Vasagatten.
Where the heck do you have wind socks?
I only have one up by the sail right now. More need to go up. Actually, do I have one at the front of the ship? I can't remember.
I saw
This one in
somewhere.
the radio. Oh, not the radio room.
Totally thought you said lint socks. And I'm like, what are lint socks?
Alright.
You know, those lint socks, you hang them out to dry and it tells you what wind is going where.
Although the windsock in the front room is messed up.
That happens sometimes when you load in. Like for me, it's probably fine. For you, it isn't. But you can pick it up and put it back, and then it will be fine.
Really?
I don't know if you're allowed to do
So-
that now.
I'm sorry.
I have also split up the chests on either side of the smelter with stuff, but
Up.
so vines
Some
and
rope.
or seaweed, vine goo, and all that stuff is going in the chest here at the front.
I make a bolt again. What's a bolt made out of?
Metal ingot.
Metal ingot.
Okay, thank you. Tool.
Oh, flashlights. We need flashlights.
Right, that's the
At least one flashlight for each person. If you're using it very sparingly, take the flashlight off anytime you go into a room that you don't need light.
yeah.
That's definitely a necessity for this. So,
Which means copper will probably be our limiting factor.
That seagull only gave me one drumstick. It's really weird.
it looks like
One-legged seagull.
you guys
Yeah.
working on a flashlight already.
I am trying to.
So, plastic, scrap,
Okay.
and copper.
So 1, 2, 3.
Leg.
I have made 4 batteries.
Smelting more copper.
Cool.
Okay, I need some wood from here.
We are 250 meters from Vasagatten.
So, you made 4
Okay.
batteries,
I have made the 4 batteries.
and then the actual
Why? I have not
flashlight-
researched it, I don't think. I need to sacrifice a battery to learn it. Of course I do. And then it's just scrap, rope, and battery. Oh wait, never mind. We don't have to worry about Vasagan. I homed us in on a radio island.
Oh, you didn't put in the new
I,
code.
I did not put in the new code apparently. I thought I had.
Almost like I made that mistake today.
We're going to just skip on by.
Yeah, that's what we did. I'm like, wait, why are we going to the radio? We've done that, right? It's like, oh shoot, I have to change the code. What's the code?
It should, if you hit T, it should come up at the back. Actually,
Okay, I'll change
if you
it
hit
right
T,
now.
6036.
6036, changing it now. All right. Which way are we going? We're sailing to 3 o'clock. James?
Yes, we are sailing to 3 o'clock.
Okay, so the island is going to be almost in front of us. We want to
To
go.
I see. So as soon as we're clear of Radio Island, I will basically turn us back into it.
Yeah, we want to basically head 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Not 6 o'clock. Front of the boat. We want to head 3 o'clock.
We want to head, like, we want to head not quite 3 o'clock, but a little
2:30.
bit. Yeah, basically that. Oh. Candle bottle. Was someone trying to throw a candle bottle over the edge?
I was not, but I would certainly throw one over the edge if I saw one.
There was a box on the deck and it had a candle bottle in it, and I threw it over the edge.
Okay.
Okay.
More copper has been made. More agates.
Just sailing past Radio Island.
Yep.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were aware of that or not.
We don't have ingredients to make more backpacks, do we?
When we
I think we're
We should
missing
be close.
leather.
No, we've got enough leather for one more. We do not have enough wool for it quite yet. We need 2 more wool before we can do a backpack.
So we almost need to hit one more large island or something.
I mean,
It's not a necessity with this many people. It'd be cool to have
Well-
the extra backpack, but I don't think we need it. Especially if one person gathers all the rats, one person does the crates and stuff like that.
yep. I mean, I have a backpack. Mel has a backpack,
Yeah, we'll be fine without.
and we will probably have a 3rd backpack by the time we get there. So, one person will be without a backpack.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay.
Okay, I've made 3 headlamps. I'm going to go put them in the captain's quarters. Just remember, if you grab one, don't wear it unless you're going to actually use it.
I wish there was an on and off switch on those things.
Yes. either an automatic on-off or just a way to hit on-off. Okay, I am currently sailing us backwards.
Yeah. I guess you don't have. Oh,
Oh,
you can't do
keeping.
engines yet. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we have to get to Vasgatten before we can
So-
do engines.
Linda asks James if you are the boss.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. I guess I'm the host, so I'm the captain of this ship.
I see there's.
I think that's the most polite Canadian answer.
There's been some sorting going on here. I feel like smelting that right now.
Okay, and I've used up all our white paint again. However, at least with this, we're getting really close to... Oh, hey, I actually do have... Once these white flowers are made into paint, we'll actually have that sail fully painted.
Do we have to say Captain James?
No. That just sounds weird. I don't like it.
Yeah, we still need to sail. Wait, you said we're sailing backwards.
We are sailing to what would be 12 o'clock on the display. When you are looking at that screen, that is to the back of the ship.
Because we need
And
to
we
sail
are-
to 2 o'clock.
Yes, but the wind is pushing us to 2 o'clock. Or the wind is pushing us to 3 o'clock, so I'm using the sail to push us towards... Basically, if I kept the sail going permanently, we would sail to... If we just go ahead and pretend that that screen is faces
Your
north all the
sail
time,
is opposite of
we
your
would go...
of the big fake sails.
Yeah, we would go northeast. The big fake sails are 180 from the real sail. That is correct.
The turtle has definitely given us some challenges. I don't know where to put the steering wheel.
Yes, that is
Okay.
interesting choice to have to make.
I'm like, for now it's on top of the roof or the shell.
Yeah.
And then the radio antenna, radio has also been a challenge. 2 of the towers are outside, 1 tower is on the inside. It's like, that's the best we can do unless we build the turtle twice the size.
Yes.
Explosive powder has already been... That's the final product,
Yes.
right?
That is the final product. That can be just turned into nets if we want.
I know what I'm missing. Fishing pole. Oh, I put 2 engines in our turtle, and they couldn't pull the boat.
Yeah, because you have too much base.
So I removed all the base out of the back flippers and turned it all into net.
Yeah.
And that did the trick. So I think I'll turn the front flippers into net as well, just to make them look similar.
Yeah. Okay. We have... I've used up all the white paint that I really needed.
Oh,
So we don't have a priority for paint anymore.
White flowers, no longer dire need for white flowers.
And that was the painting that I was most wanting to get done.
I'm not used to having such a small inventory space.
Yeah, once you get used to the... Which reminds me, I should go clip that llama again. Because the next time I clip that llama, we will have everything that we need to make the next backpack. I do not want to carry you, llama. I like you, but I have other things to do. Oh, poor llama looks so dejected now. Not actually because he wanted to be carried by me, but because he wanted food.
So question, why are we storing palm leaves?
Why? Because maybe we'll need them at some point.
So if I end up running out of space, can I convert half the palm leaves into rope?
I mean, I'm currently actually doing that exactly because I'm like, we really don't need all of them to be palm leaves since most of what we'll need always will be rope.
Yeah, that's I convert most of my palm leaves into rope because it's a better use of the space.
Yeah.
Now, I only made one stack of arrows, but that should be enough with all of us there.
I mean, arrows you reclaim like pretty much all of them. It's the bow that'll wear down and break.
What's that?
Okay. Plastic is now a throw over item.
Well, yeah, if like we're all shooting at the rats, and I collect the meat for all the rats, I'll end up with all the arrows. But if all of a sudden someone's running low on arrows, just say, "Hey, I need a stack of arrows." Okay,
Yeah.
give a bunch of arrows back.
There's
Yeah.
a tiny little island coming up.
Tiny.
It is opposite of the way that we are currently sailing, so
So we have
we
currently.
really don't need to stop at it, I don't think anyway.
It's at 10 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah. Basically that island is probably about like 5 o'clock to our radio room.
No.
Okay, what do I need to make that battery?
Oh, right. Right.
Plastic.
I'm completely backwards. Yeah. I'm on the
The
wrong end of the boat.
the radio room is at the
Yeah.
front of the boat facing the back, which
Yes.
is the sort of the mess up in it.
That is the mess up. Unacceptable. I see what I'm. Yeah. Why I'm saying.
Okay, I've made the fourth headlight, and we can make more at Vasagotten if we need it. But I will have to take on my captain's hat for this, and I will be disappointed. Okay, I have lifted sail.
I have found a lucky cat.
Do you have another radio tower up there? How do you know?
No, I just looked at the radio tower, and I'm like, oh, it'll probably be about this long amount of time before I can lift sail.
Yeah, it's pretty much dead on.
I guess.
Although the radio tower, you should really have a flag in the.
Yes, I should.
In fact, I'm gonna make one right now.
This captain. Doing quarters. You not have a hammock.
Not yet. There's definitely plans to make hammocks for the captain's quarters, and we certainly could do so now. I'll make one just in case we need to revive at Vasagotten.
It's
Not
mostly
that.
what I was thinking.
Not that revival is as big of a deal in easy mode.
Yeah.
What are you trying to put away? Stone?
Stone I put at the front chest at the very peak of the boat. There's probably a better place for it, but you know,
Yes, stone is here. Oh, so scrap metal. Cool.
yes.
Nope. Wrong product.
I looked at the back and I'm like, what do you mean I can't build a hammock? And I'm like, right, I already built the hammock. I just need to actually now place it.
Okay.
There, captain's quarters now has a hammock and a radio and a lucky cat.
I think I'll do some fishing just because I feel like it. What's the easiest way to filling up a water bottle here?
Down by the anchor, if you basically go towards the side that has the paint thing, you can easily fill up.
Ah. Oh. Would be helpful if we had one extra water bottle, so... Actually, one water bottle each should be okay. For the boat, because there'll be this many of us exploring. One water bottle will be fine.
Yeah. I mean, and that's the thing of because the fact that you can open it up along the way, you can kind of return back to the ship pretty easily.
Yes, yes.
So I think we'll be fine. And I mean, we can make additional water bottles, I think, if we need to. I think we have the vine goo required for that. Oh, I'd like to get more smelters so we can just be like, oh, we want this thing, and just smelt everything for it in like no time.
Turtle, I have 5 smelters, but we at a room, it's like, okay, fine, 4 smelters will be okay.
That is definitely, I can get away with a lot of smelters on this thing. Okay, there is going to be enough wool for a backpack. There, I have dropped wool in the chest at the very front, so one of you can build a backpack. There will be 6 more wool before we get the next one. Right, I was not actually... I had a plan before that. I was going for that dirt. Because we can make more plots.
So 4 leather, 4 rope, 6 wool. Yeah, and we're gonna need more leather for another backpack too.
Oh, that's right. But I don't think we're going to have the other from Boscotton, don't we? The rats only drop... Do the rats drop leather? I don't think they do.
No, just meat. I'm sure they're gonna fix the fishing in future
Fishing through
updates.
everything? Probably at some point they're going to resolve that. I won't be heartbroken when they do, but I also am not...
Yeah.
I'm fine with for however long they don't. Now we're going to hit that raft, so that'll be nice.
You want to hit the raft?
I mean, not actually like hit it, but we can pick up the thing on it for sure. You put a windsock at the front?
Yeah.
Cool. Good.
I don't know if it's a place where you like it. I found it where I placed it's kind of in the way, so feel free to move it. But there's a windsock there.
I'm going to try to place it on the wall, basically right behind the
Yeah, it's probably a better idea.
radio.
I just put it down there. I'm like, nope, don't like it there, but I don't know where I'm gonna move.
And I would try to get our raft turned just slightly to get the perfect heading and all that crap, but we're going to get a rudder soon, and that will solve all those problems.
So Starlink is now advertising. Hmm? What are you talking about? Oh, that's not what I was talking about. Starlink is now approving beta testers as far south as the U.S.-Mexico border. Basically, people in
Oh,
Florida.
wow.
So they've got enough to not just do the very north. So progress is being made on Starlink. But the one thing that I know I read up on a little bit was didn't read that. I listened to our Ludicrous Future. That's who talked about it. Currently, they are geo-locked.
Okay.
So you can set up your Starlink internet.
So basically, you're always in connection with the same satellite.
You're not allowed to move them. I'm like, well, the whole point I would want to get it would be to put it on top of an RV and then.
I mean, that is for me the biggest thing is if moved somewhere that was like, say, like Olala. I don't think I actually ever moved to Olala, but that'd be a place where it'd be so handy to have internet that's not.
So I'm no longer thinking of buying a house. I'm thinking of buying an RV.
I mean, I feel like for you that is a good match, just period. So.
Whoops. Apparently I'm making fishing rods.
All right.
If you have more than one,
Yeah,
I will take one.
I have 3 now. They're just wooden ones, but I didn't realize I was on that tab.
Mel did the
That's how
same
we
thing with
ended up.
shovels.
Yep, that's how we ended up with like 4 shovels. I'm like, oh crap.
I just threw them on the ground.
Which we're down to 2 shovels at this point.
I'm like, oh, that's not the tab I thought I was on. Oops.
It was such good time as my fishing rod just ran out.
Well, I made some fishing rods for you guys. I meant to. Just always being that helpful.
Just planning ahead, right?
I'm gonna have to correct course for a little bit for Vascotten.
Down. Egg back up.
What's that?
I see someone picked up stuff in the nets but did not have space. I just picked up 2 fishing rods.
I would ask that question if you wanted the answer. I'm trying to find out how that is done as well now that you asked the question. Where'd you get the radio?
I found it in a chest, I think.
Oh, so it's just
So if you want to go hunting for a radio, get to the point where you get a metal detector.
oh. try to figure out which way we're sailing before throwing a bunch of plastic overboard.
Okay, I'm gonna start throwing wood overboard.
Yeah, I was thinking doing the same thing. Has someone collected my boxes?
Yes.
I think we can use some more wood over here in the kitchen.
I got stacks of it, so
Okay.
I'll
I was actually just thinking the same thing. We could use a couple stacks in the kitchen.
Yeah, because we keep
Which
using
chest
it.
do you want it in?
The top one.
So I have put 2 fishing rods in the chest in the captain's quarters.
Why were you making fishing rods?
I wasn't. I picked up 2 fishing rods on the deck and boxes that you missed. You built 2 more fishing rods than you were aware of.
Oh, I was maybe full and they just were popping.
Yeah.
Interesting. Had a thing with fishing rods there
Good.
for a bit.
Good thing that they're consumable. Thing we go through them like enough that it's not really a big deal.
We are 330 meters from Baskatten.
Basically there.
Still don't see it yet, though. And it's had a bright moon. So I'm guessing, Juan, you have not downloaded my app yet?
No, I have not. I saw you posted on, and then that was during the week, and then on the evening goes
Well,
by. I have not downloaded the app.
I think today is the first downloads because I think Josh and Jeff have both downloaded it, and I don't know that anyone else has yet. Rebecca may have. I'm not sure. But either way, 2 people have downloaded it, and it's functional on their phones, so we've got progress. Well, I'm ready to release version 0.02, which saves your rolls, and like you can't go back and like look at old rolls yet. That's the thing I want to offer, but I cannot yet. I see the starting rocks of Vascan. But basically you can actually sort the results, and you can like when you load in, it keeps your last result. You can read through the Godot chat, and it is all there. What? Okay. What did you just do, Juan?
Trolling.
I don't understand.
Trolling.
It was definitely, if I didn't have the line side stream up, I'd be very confused when it came down.
I'm just like, wonder how long it'll take to notice. Not long. Not long at all. I was like, it all of a sudden.
I looked over and I'm like, "Oh, you're gonna build sections walls." I'm like, "Oh, I don't think you realize how difficult that's gonna be." And then pop, and I'm like, "What?"
I was just seeing if the reason why I was loading, I wanted to see if I could put walls here and get rid of this triangle, but the game doesn't let you.
You can. It's a little bit tricky. You need to build a foundation piece next to the.
So you can build a wall and the angle.
Yes,
So I
but
would
you
have
need to
to-
have
I
a
would have to
foundation.
Lift the net, build a foundation.
No. So
build
what you
the
do is actually
wall.
build the foundation underneath the triangle, and then build the wall, and then break the foundation piece away.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
But yes, it is very much doable.
Oh, I got fire trucks and ambulance all going to the crack hotel on
The little
yeah
shillings
beside
or
Lemon
whatever.
Drugs there, yeah. Well, I guess I should get water and food ready
All right.
for.
Yep, we are just about to crash into the rocks of Vascon, and I will just let us do it because it doesn't
I've
really matter.
trolled myself out of an exit.
Oh, hmm. You've. I just fell off the ship.
Oh no. You need a door unopened?
Oh, I opened myself a door.
Okay.
I hopped in and axed it
So the only
open.
reason you saw I was trolling because you were watching the live stream?
Yep. I looked over and I'm like, that's a weird. Ow. I just got attacked by a cat that wants to be in a lap. Okay. Stock up on things, clear my inventory. Pippin, you. I know that there's no way that can be comfortable, but you're a cat, therefore you will just try it anyway. They're so catty.
And James, you can get to the top of that boat.
Yes, you have to build to it though.
No, I climbed to
Oh,
the top.
really?
Yep, I figured a way.
Okay. I did not think there would be a way.
Yep, I figured it out. Oh, you have lamps built?
Yes, they are in the captain's quarters. Someone filled the water bottle and did not.
Came back up to fill it up, and then there was somebody already filling what I had taken. We'll pack snacks for the road. What snacks should I pack?
You want to do this as a group, one room at a time, or everybody just meander wherever?
That is up to you guys. What do you think,
I've
Mel?
never been
You-
here before.
Yeah, Mel. Oh, someone left radio on. It's probably me.
Whoa, what's Bruce doing there?
Wouldn't you blame it on Jeff?
I'd say Jeff's fault.
I agree. Dang it, Jeff.
Which chip are you talking about, Jeff?
That was a cruise ship.
Whoops. Are you talking about James's
There-
ship, or...
There's definitely two ships.
I'm ready. I have a pokey stick.
The bow and arrow works better for the rats. They
Okay.
attack you out of
It
nowhere like that.
really does, but the pointy stick is not the worst thing either.
Okay.
Bow and arrow. Gosh.
So,
it's dark.
this is kind of like a puzzle. Mel, you have to find pieces and come back and go back and forth to get all the pieces go and go back.
Okay, gotcha. Should I have my headlamp on, Juan?
No.
Grab it, but don't put it on until.
Second floor.
I mean, the first floor kind of benefits from it, but yes. I am also currently building a backup
Go ahead.
What does that do?
Go
flashlight.
ahead. It's part of the puzzle. You have to...
If you find any switches,
I'll go
hit them.
there.
There's never a downside to hitting a switch.
Oh, you already used the crowbar?
Yeah. Nobody else is gonna do it.
Oh, he smokes rat.
Oh,
Okay.
how many hits do they take?
2 or
Depends
3.
on the arrow you have.
He's dead.
Got it?
Who's collecting?
Me.
Okay. Jess is...
Yes, yeah.
I don't have the extra backpack, but whatever.
I mean, if you drop anything, I can pick it up.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
here, for example, it says requires bolt cutter, so we have to find a bolt cutter before coming back cutting this. And I'm going to collect every bit of plastic, anything that glows. That way I know the room has been explored.
Yeah, the worst case scenario, you can drop it all at like one location at least.
Yeah. Basically, if it glows, I have not
Get up.
explored. Like here, just the padlock glowing. Are we all in here?
I am not
me,
actually.
Okay, so I'm like, I don't.
you and Jess.
So like there, that says requires blue key.
Okay.
And the rats respawn. Like if you leave the floor and come back down, they're alive again.
And they will chase you as far as.
Why can I not pick up?
It's not letting me pick that up either. Let's try the. Oh. Okay, we have a red key. I have a red key.
We all, as a group.
Yeah.
It's like I was like, I'm not sure if that works in this game. I don't remember.
Why don't you just catch it up on YouTube chat?
Ghost Bear is saying hi to Mel and Jess.
I already said hi back.
No, hello.
Oh, look, a propane bomb.
And gas
Septic.
tank.
That cannot be comfortable, you little special, like, fluffy land orca.
Land orca.
Are you talking about Pippin again?
Yes.
He's an all black orca.
He was like crushing his neck into my arm because that was just like the lowest point.
Use red key.
Yeah, go for it.
Where's the rat?
You find out.
Well,
Where?
We will have scrap for days.
Well, last time. Actually, that was earlier today. Shooting rats. It's like I kept putting arrows in Jess's back.
he was like,
Good
"Just
thing
say you
friendly
have
fire
a
is not
arrow in
on.
your butt." I'm like, "Thanks."
Friendly
Mom."
fire is a setting, so we could turn it on.
Okay.
I think we're explored all this, so we're ready to go. Yes. I made him comfortable. I made him look comfortable, and therefore he was uncomfortable.
We have to
So
go
you
back to the locker that had the bolt cutters on it, which I don't remember.
Oh, we have
I think
bolt
that's
cutters
this
now?
room.
I think so. I think that's what I picked up in that room.
Cool.
Key. So where
Yeah, I
James
found it.
is.
Yeah.
This one, yep, right there.
Oh, that's
I think
magical.
I could do, yeah, key. Okay,
Blue key.
then
Where was the
I like
door
that I
needed
just-
the blue key?
We leave the bolt cutters
for
there.
the stairs. So this one, yeah.
I'm turning my headlamp on, but we can probably get away with not everyone turning their headlamps on.
Okay.
I
Good.
think.
We have such a good tactical team. Look at us. Left, right, spot.
I'm just gonna follow you guys around. Kind of take the lead. Or follow the lead. And none of those notepads can be picked up. Someone painted a... I feel like putting an arrow into the picture, but...
I mean, you could, because you can pick it back up again right away.
It like glitches out. That's kind of weird.
How far have you guys made it in the story?
We just did the ship here today in ours.
Like, what's the farthest you've made it?
This far.
Oh, okay.
We keep restarting. This time the turtle were like, nope, we're not restarting. We're just gonna...
Rat.
There.
It is dead. I'm leaving the wrap for Jess. There is a. If we get a 4-digit code, we can open this.
Iron Thunder, you can barely hear me over the rest of the crew. Let's see if I can change my volume input.
I don't remember the 4-digit code from earlier today. I wish we could. Just kidding.
Yeah, unfortunately, it actually requires you to pick up the paper.
Yep.
Do
I
we?
mean, probably fortunately. So we move on.
Oh, lots of stuff to collect here. Yeah, I haven't turned my lamp on yet because you guys are wearing your lamps.
Weird. We take turns.
I'm not sure what we're. I've lost
Where we're
track.
going?
I've lost track.
What
of
rooms
where-
we've been
what
in.
we're doing, yeah.
I think we're done on
We've
the
gone
floor.
all the way up. We need to go back.
Have we gone all the way up? No.
We have not caught. We've gone all the way forward. We need to go to the back of the ship. We have not explored the.
Oh, guys, there's a rat over here.
There is.
All right.
I figured out what you meant, James.
Yeah.
Same level, just to the back.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We have opened up towards the ship, so we've got a shortcut now to the.
Yes. Make sure someone gets the.
Yeah, there's a gear. There's a mechanical part here somewhere.
Yeah, it's sitting right. I can see it. I'm on the second floor. There you go. Someone got that. The bullet on the.
Oh yes, there's the bullet on the counter here in the bottle
And then the mechanical parts on the other side.
on the stage. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Where do we go?
We have an actual physical overseer.
They were collecting stuff on that floor.
Okay.
So we went.
The floor
Me and Mel went up.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything we
I'm
can do here.
following Jess currently
Requires
because she has
key
the
card.
lamp, and we do have access to the next level up.
Oh, here's another mechanical part.
4-digit code. Just picked it up.
Awesome. So. Go back
So we can go
downstairs.
back and get that.
I open and
safe
close
open.
doors.
Why do you close the doors?
Apparently more rats spawn if you leave them open.
Okay. And yeah, I guess you can open them from the outside once you've.
Once you've opened
open
them
them
from
once?
the inside, you can open them from the outside.
Yeah, we tested it earlier. Oh,
Okay,
I
well, I'm
forget what-
exploring the actual nose of the ship.
Room 3. I think we had to go for the.
The safe thing.
Yep.
We're no longer a tight-knit tactical crew.
No, we've lost our.
We are now. Why can I not pick up stuff?
Is it a leg issue or are you full?
No, I'm not.
No, it wouldn't be full. Because then you just drop it as a crate, as a box.
Okay. To next.
I think we go up.
Yeah, I think we go up more.
Yeah, go up 2 flights of stairs and get something that brings you back down to the keypad, and then yeah.
Go up and then go down, and then look out for the rat, James. Whoa, whoa, guys.
I just like
We
what
need
the,
business, don't we?
Yeah, that was literally, I think, all 3 of us. Right.
Here's
Are you
my
shooting at?
fire.
me?
I heard a
I was
twang.
shooting at the floor.
Key card.
Juan has gone up, I think.
Okay,
I am
so-
up.
Yeah, the key card.
Yeah.
I need a
Ooh, a
green.
DJ booth. Can I DJ?
You may not, DJ.
Okay, so where did we see the door that needs the key card? Wasn't it on the
Oh.
One floor down.
I'm gonna actually turn my headlamp on because. Okay, so I've gone all the way up.
Then-
It is a Jeff.
I was
Right.
wondering if it was Chef. Okay, so we're going down?
I'm actually just assuming it's
I
a
think
Jeff.
the key card one is down. It was a door, right?
Yeah, but think if we go here... No, not that way.
It might be one more.
Yeah, this one here.
Right.
And the green key.
Green key was up the stairs.
I don't remember anymore.
I believe it's up these stairs here.
I'm not on the stairs.
Maybe not.
Upstairs one more, maybe?
I'll look.
Because there's room right here.
Green key card.
The,
No,
Floor
the
you're
green-
on, James?
Need a bomb
Yeah.
up here.
And we need a bomb one floor up.
Oh, hello.
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 Oh,
Hang on. Oh, never mind.
someone's encountered a rat.
Yes, it's at the front of
So I
that
guess
floor.
we have to head way back down and get the car jack and get the bomb, right?
Oh, yes. Yes, we have to go way down there. Yep.
I mean, someone does.
Oh,
Oh.
Which-
Spider.
I'm gonna eat well after this.
We got rat steak for days.
um,
If rat steak is your thing.
James, you're going all the way down?
I'm going to go back to the ship.
Okay.
I'm going all the way down. I'm on the bottom floor again.
I'm just on the ship, you know.
Lost.
Kind of. Like, I don't really know where I am.
You still have a headlamp, though?
Do. If
Okay.
I need a...
Because I could
Yeah, I
have
should
left
just
mine
let
with you if yours was done. Which someone's already at the bottom floor to grab the stuff.
think so.
Jess
Jess, I think, was...
Is
Yeah, if I find my way around.
I think you want to go the other way.
Jess and I
Wait,
are
I
both
can't.
down here, so
Because you are headed to the exit of the back of the ship. Because that's where I just came in from.
You just saw a rat tail. That's going towards Juan, I think.
yep. It's getting arrowed.
Arrowed.
Don't know where you are.
Okay, over here.
Okay, picked up the bomb.
Picked up.
Car jack.
Car
So
jack.
now
The pool, guys! Outside by the pool.
Now we're going back up to where.
Where are you, Jeff?
I'm on the ship.
One.
well, I guess we're all on.
We're all on a ship. Oh, there I see.
Great.
I am looking after our llama currently.
Oh,
I am lost on a ship.
me too!
Go back up to the carjack one.
Stairs. Stairs.
I-
Follow the signs to
Yeah, I
stairs.
see you're. Yeah.
I appreciate the.
Okay, hey,
llama's
guys.
name.
Up this way.
What is this llama's name?
Carl.
Okay.
Up.
Up one more.
The clucker is named Mother because it's a mother clucker.
Jess, help!
How many arrows does it need?
Oh,
Okay.
you reflected it. Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
over
so-
here now. Over here.
You should probably at the very least get a water bottle.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I have to actually like do something.
We're on easy mode in this one, so it's not
Oh, okay.
as bad.
Okay.
Survival is a bit easier.
I definitely was mostly running around being like, "Wow, what a cool ship."
I am very proud of what I've built so far.
As
I
you
think
should
we're done
be.
here. I think we go up to the bomb now.
Yep, up higher. Where's the stairs up? Stairs this way.
Here? No,
No.
that leads outside.
Here.
This side.
Okay, here. Up.
She'll let Mel do.
All the way up. Go ahead, Mel. You place it and just back off. I'll stay here.
I don't know if I can actually hurt you, but I wouldn't want to find out. Oh, this seems to actually be a new recipe.
Oh,
Drumstick with jam.
raised drumstick.
There we go. Collect
The
everything in
catfish
here and-
deluxe.
It's a
Oh,
new
we don't
recipe.
have a catfish deluxe.
Nope.
We do now.
Okay, so that's technically done. But I'm gonna go outside here and try to get the secret hidden chest.
On top.
On the very top of the... Oh yeah, so okay, I can repeat it, so you have to basically go stand on the railing on the very back of the yacht,
Yeah.
and from the very back of the yacht you can jump onto the roof.
Okay. I'm basically watching you from our ship do it.
There, so from the very back, and then you have to work your way up to this edge,
Mm-hmm. And I can see the chest that you're going to pick up.
and then you get some
Right
scrap and bolts and stuff like that. And I think that's it.
Looks like
So
would be it. But,
it's not anything special, but
I mean, it's still you took the time to get to the top of the yacht, which is difficult to do. So that's nifty. Yeah. So, Jeff, you've done the radio tower before.
Yes.
This is the next island after that.
Oh, okay.
so this
So you're
is
not super far ahead.
No, we're actually still in chapter 1.
there's actually a pretty cool view of the boat.
Yeah. It is. It really is. I am really happy with this ship. Because it looks a lot better than, like, because like every ship I've designed has been quite a bit better than the one before.
It looks like
Okay.
a
Looks like a what?
good old pirate ship.
Yeah, it looks like a no, it wouldn't be a sloop. A sloop has more sails than this.
Did you break down all my 4 barriers?
I only broke it on the one I needed.
Okay, so there's barriers in places still. Are we all back on the ship?
I am on the ship. You can lift the anchor if everyone's aboard.
Weighing anchor. Okay.
Is there only this ship to explore? There's not really any island, right?
No, there's like some scrap metal underneath on the bottom. There's not really anything here. There's no reefs, nothing cool to explore underneath. Unless there's an Easter egg somewhere that I haven't found.
So the ship could actually be a sloop. Technically, a sloop is a one-mast, two-sail vessel. However, usually it means that the sails are triangular and off of like the front and back of the mast, not sideways on it.
Okay.
So I have some extra arrows that I picked up from the rat. Like, does anybody want 2 middle arrows and 4 stone?
I'm trying to. Mine are stone arrows. I have 5 metal arrows.
I just dropped them and piled them. Like, I don't need the inventory space used.
Yep, that's fair.
Surviving? No.
For maximum Age of Sailness, I should probably put another mast at the front and put a little sail on that. All right, well, hopefully we found all the notes. Yes, we have the key code for Balboa, which is 6484.
Okay, I'll change it right now.
Cool.
64
6484?
6484. We have not gone that way in our. It's at 11:30.
We are going to miss this one.
Yep.
You also have a headlamp still on.
Oh shoot.
I mean, not like it matters. We don't really use the headlamp for the next one. All right, I'm putting the headlamp back in storage
Where?
in the captain's quarters. There's only one chest in the captain's quarters for now. Feel free to build and place chests as you need to facilitate organization in this ship. So yeah, Jeff, basically where I got to was just getting the organization of the ship like started. It is definitely still messy.
Mm. Fair enough. I mean, it's not bad.
So as the first person who's downloaded my app who I've talked to,
Mm-hmm.
you rolled some dice. It seemed like it rolled dice.
Yeah. Like,
Really, I imagine there's nothing else to add, but I'm gonna like pester you for it anyway.
hang on. I can open it again.
I'm also going to place spare arrows in the chest because I have stone arrows that
In the captain's chest?
I picked up a stone arrow over the adventure.
Yeah, that's kind of. I was like, you know, what would be great is I'm just gonna put the stone or the metal arrows in the captain's quarter.
I'm going to hang on to some arrows just for killing like seagulls and whatever, but
Is this the place I want to go? Nope, I want to be on the other side.
okay, so Juan, I cannot. So, do I have enough wood to just goof off? Yes, I do.
No comment.
Wood. Right. I'm like, oh boy, left yourself wide open for that one.
I could
like,
do
I'm on a
this
live
in the
stream.
main map. I've done a little demo on the deck. Juan is the only person I cannot see around. If I would leave and come back just to be the different character if I was not the host, because 4 of us are the same character.
Right.
Character creation.
It's a-
Nah.
Well, I mean, you have 2 options: the guy or the girl. So it's
Is that why you keep choosing a girl? Because, or are you a girl?
I am the girl because
You are
she's
the
the
girl.
default, and she looks better with a captain's hat anyway.
So yeah, there's 3 girls.
Okay, so Juan, if I want to move this forward 1, I cannot build a wall behind that.
What?
You cannot have a wall in the same place that you have the
Huh.
Now, what I could do is build that wall and then have to go pick up some more wood because I've wasted wood breaking stuff down.
How'd you get in there?
I did not get in there.
Oh, I thought Jeff got in there.
No.
What I could do is place a one at an angle so it's a little bit closer, or even place them at an angle off to the side. Or what I could do is that same idea, but in the thing, like that. So now you have... And then I could do
Can
that.
you climb that from both sides?
No, you cannot climb that from both sides. You can only climb it from the side that, like, if you look at these stairs right here, I cannot climb from the back.
So one could.
That was kind of entertaining to watch.
And then, yeah, you could. So I
What
could
if-
do that.
James, can I just say that I love your shoes?
Yes, I have flippers. They make me swim fast. I am speed.
Quite the fashion statement.
I definitely went to pick up the meat on the burner, Jess, and that's why there's potatoes.
Well, we're cooking potatoes.
Yeah, but it's a thing. It happened.
I'm moving our wood to the bottom storage so we have more room for fish up there.
Makes sense.
That's right. Yeah. You could also make a chest in the kitchen just to hold wood.
Actually, that's not a bad
Actually,
idea.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh, okay. I
How
was
do I
like,
get
I can do that.
How do you what?
how do I get down from here?
From the mat or from the top?
Careful.
You can climb down the stairs. I just jump. It hurts a bit.
Oh, okay.
If you
It's
jump
not-
far enough, you jump land in the water. It won't hurt.
Yeah, if you land in the water, it won't hurt. But I just jump to the deck. I don't care.
I feel
It
like
hurts a little bit.
jumping would hurt me, like, physically.
It gives me vertigo. To be honest.
That's what I mean. I'm like looking down, like, oh god.
Where do you want the chest with wood?
I don't
Like
know
over
if
here
they're
on the-
anywhere nearby.
It'll just be over here.
You could put the catfish on the stew. Oh, I already have stuff set up. Never mind.
We'll get there eventually.
You can also just put
Trying.
whatever else you want in the chest with wood. Stuff that doesn't make sense to have in the other thing. So what are you trying there, Juan?
Trying
Did the
this.
thing? Oh. Potatoes. I already put that away. I must have. Okay.
Really should do it. I mean, maybe it goes here, maybe not.
I don't know. I don't like it.
There's not really like I couldn't find a good way to do it.
'Cause
There's an island.
Out of curiosity, why are you doing what you are doing?
What Juan's doing?
testing.
This ladder.
It's testing
Okay.
because I don't like what he has in the center here.
I just fell off the ship again.
It'd be cool to
Gotcha.
have the ladder inside that post or against
Why
that
is
post.
there?
Or, like, we might crash into that island.
Yeah, we are going to. Like that's
Oh, okay.
what's going to happen. Do we want to stop at it? It's a small island. I don't really care.
Yeah. I don't
Could
see a
use more
better way of
seaweed.
Did we?
Think so.
I mean, sure. We'll anchor this one and you can get seaweed. I don't.
No, you're hearing echoes because Jess and me are in the same room, so you're hearing me on 2 microphones, and you're probably hearing James or Mel on 2 microphones every now and then too. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Both of these things are happening.
when peoples are in the same room, you will get an echo.
Yeah, there's
Either
not an
that
easy way to
or I
stop
mute
it.
myself and I never talk again.
And that was the last we ever heard of Jess.
Yeah, that's pretty much I never had a microphone on in the last couple of years.
Brace for impact.
Now that you got me on a microphone.
I am currently watching the island. I am in the room with the anchor.
I mean, I'm even trying to do my own live streams during the week. Look at me.
You want sail opened?
No. I'm gonna hit anchor where a ways away from the island still, but I think the only thing that we're really going for was seaweed anyway. All right, Mel, feel free to dive for seaweed.
We have a lot of clay.
Sail open now.
Okay, thank you.
Gonna float forward.
We don't have a ton of clay.
It's really nice for the healing slab.
Yeah.
Hey, Bruce, let's go have fun, Bruce.
Oh, that is scary. I
What?
jumped
No.
from the top into the water, and it does give you the queasy feeling when you think you're gonna hit the obstacles on the way down.
Yeah, no, I it's a far enough fall that it gets a little uncomfortable for me.
For such a visually simple game,
Yep.
it does a remarkably good job of making me feel like physical discomfort.
So who put this barricade?
That
Can
is
I
fine.
not? I'm like, I'm trying to go in, and I'm like, wait, what's going on here?
I was trying to troll you guys, but James was watching me do it on the
I
live
saw
stream.
them. I saw them in the live stream, and I'm like, "What? What are you doing?"
I'm putting walls in front of all the doors.
Which, if you do not have an axe and need a barricade broken down, let me know.
I got it.
Alright.
I was coming to not die in the water.
Bruce has definitely fallen off of his diet.
A diet that only hands can satisfy. So,
Clay, we're looking for Clay.
Who's aware of the Candy Mountain?
I am.
Like,
Yes, I know.
Charlie.
Yes, Charlie the
Yeah.
Unicorn and Candy Mountain. Okay,
I don't know
so
what you're talking
I can link it. I don't know that will make your life better in any way. So
Not really. It's one of those stupid internet videos. But I really like it.
Yeah.
And Canyon Mountain might get stuck in your head after you watch it, but clay. You're looking for clay, not sand, right?
clay is the actually both. Let's get both because I would like more smelters.
Right.
Do. Oh yeah, I guess I should feed myself, shouldn't I?
That is a likely.
Sorry.
about. Bruce might kill who? You? There's plenty of us to come rescue. Are you
Oh, jeez.
fighting, Bruce?
What are you standing on?
Magical
There's a rock there.
I'm afraid Bruce is gonna find me.
Oh, apparently I need to breathe if I'm fighting Bruce.
Remember to breathe.
Oh,
Ow. I thought I was safe. I was not safe.
I was fighting him and then I accidentally went to my fishing rod. I'm like, this isn't gonna help me.
Oh, hi, Bruce.
He's a little too big for a fishing rod, I think.
I've got like one more bite and then I'm incapacitated. I'm just
Where
kind of hanging
are
out with
you?
you guys. We're standing on a rock.
Oh, hi, Bruce.
Where you go? Oh, see a tail over there. Him
Apparently
this
I
way.
can't get my arrows fast enough. Keeps biting me.
It is definitely
There we go,
fighting
he's dead.
Bruce is
Yeah.
much easier as host.
Because of
Okay,
lag.
back to diving.
A little bit of leg when he hits you, just that second before you think he's going to. It just
Rocks,
Just
rocks.
gonna harvest
you.
them.
I'm working on collecting arrows and then
Okay.
harvest him, but don't
harvest
don't
them,
collect
but
his
don't-
head.
Because I don't want to finish harvesting him, I want to peel every arrow out of him first.
Yeah.
Alright.
If you harvest him completely, you do get your arrows back. But if you harvest him completely, he'll respawn sooner.
There we go. He has been harvested.
I was gonna fight him, but I find it a challenge. I need to get Bruce.
I'm gonna lie, you're pretty good at hunting Bruce.
It was a challenge. I'm like, when we started playing and James could do it, I'm like, no, I need to do that too.
I mean, when we started and I could do it, it was basically me just waiting for Bruce to attack our raft and just smack him in the nose. I have become a much better Bruce hunter than I was the first time I killed Bruce.
I'm like, why did I get all this stuff in my inventory? Oh, right. I was diving. That happens.
That was really weird. Hook broke and the rock that I was picking up, I like fumbled it and then it broke apart. I've never seen that before. It's very weird.
That is very weird.
No, I'm just going back to the ship.
Yeah, I think we've stripped the reef.
Reef.
Struggling with that word. Okay.
And I picked up my flowers.
The fact that you don't have your duck ninja thing on the
The
front
front?
of the ship, yeah, I'm offended.
I mean, I'm not the one who placed the duck ninja thing.
Mm.
Was it
'Cause that
me?
is yeah, I'm pretty sure that's you.
That is super annoying.
So I would probably put it at the front. Are we all back on the
Super
ship?
annoying.
What's super
I'm on
nine?
the ship.
So I went outside of the ship to gather water, but I went through the door,
Yep. Yes, and you close the door.
and I was close enough to the edge when the door closes. It pushes me out into the. It's like
That is
overboard.
kind of beautiful.
And it's like, oh, that's not what I intended at all.
You get what you deserve.
I need plastic and rope. We have plastic.
We have plastic and rope at the front.
E. E for open.
E is for open.
Also, we're all on the ship. Should we open sails?
Sails open, just lift anchor.
Or sorry, should we lift anchor? That's the real question.
There's nothing else to collect, so
Yep.
lift anchor.
We're gonna lift an anchor. Also working on getting us a rudder so we can control our direction precisely.
I understand the styling, but I dislike
I understand the styling, but you dislike what?
this right here.
Oh, what is going on? I fell off the ship.
I run out of here and want to run straight.
Yes, so you could go up that if I just took away the net up here.
Yes, I understand why you did it for here for the looks of it, but I tend to want to run right there.
Okay, what I'm going to do, we'll do this as a test. Leave everything the same, but just take away that net. And you should be able to just hop up and over.
I have been hopping over,
Yeah.
even with a net or with the fence there, but
So that keeps the visual good enough.
Ooh, there's a raft.
Here's a raft.
We're a raft.
We'll
Here.
drop anchor.
not much of a raft.
We're not much
Jeff.
of a raft.
We're not much of a raft.
Oh, Jeff.
All right, Jeff, are you going?
Sure.
Do you want to lift anchor actually?
I'm no longer there.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Oh, I was hoping you could jump out of these windows.
The back ones,
Yeah,
you can crouch,
I did.
which is control.
Won't let me.
You should be able to.
Will not let me jump out of the windows.
Oh, no, sorry, not those ones. Those ones will never let you jump out of them.
I can work on
One
that.
floor down and you can.
I'm confused what's going on here.
The
Where?
raft.
Yeah. It's sinking. I
Yep.
never made it to the top. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it starts to sink the moment you touch it. And
I
sometimes
see.
all you do is wait for it to sink far enough for you to gather.
Y'all didn't wait for me. That's pretty rude.
I mean, we are definitely still waiting for you.
Oh, I'm swimming to the wrong ship. There's a ship over there. Or an island.
There is an island that way.
It
is
looks like a
not-
ship.
That is not us.
We found
Listen.
an island earlier that looks like a sea turtle. Pretty cool.
That is kind of
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's a small island. All of a sudden, it's like, hey, that looks like our sea turtle raft. What? Kind of cool.
Wow, I didn't get attacked by Bruce once during that. I'm back on the ship.
Okay. So as soon as Juan's back on the ship,
Yeah, weigh anchor.
all right.
Because you guys will float right into me.
You got a catfish. I'm just waiting on catfish for the. Oh, you're not Jess. You're masquerading as Jeff.
I have a. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a catfish, but I'll let you know if I get one.
Yeah, the soup pot's waiting for a catfish for a catfish deluxe.
Which way is the sail? Why is the sail open? You're trying to float
Sail's
against
open to get us to the raft.
Hey, look, I got a catfish, Mel. You asked and you
Perfect.
received.
I see the.
Because I'm like, the sail's open. Wait, I'm way out, like far away in the water.
Okay,
boat's
I
going
have
the
to go
wrong
make
direction.
myself a fishing rod.
Basically, the boat's never actually getting closer to you. It's not really going away, but it's just never going closer. That's not helpful. Okay.
Tools.
Let's do another run and restock our wood and plastic and rope.
Some rope.
How far are you trying to go out there, Juan?
Till the boat disappears. They're starting to fade out.
You should have never told him it was easy mode. You should have just said it was hard.
So we're doing like the super hard difficulty.
There's 3
It's actually
verses.
kind of cool, ghost-like looking wave from over here.
Yep. Now I just got to paint it black by the time you fall back into its vision. We can have the black pearl.
Oh, I'm silly. I had a fishing rod.
There you go, screenshot.
That really looks good from that distance.
Yep, it does.
Like it doesn't look bad from close, but like from that distance, it really looks good.
Waves are getting higher. And the nice thing about being this far away from the ship, Bruce doesn't bother you at all.
Yeah.
Which way did you go from the ship?
The way that it is drifting.
It's
Yeah.
toward the debris field.
Yeah.
Oh, I
the
see.
debris field right there.
Yep.
So we will now
There's
start up
Bruce.
the motors and go the other way.
Yeah. It's like, wait, the ship's getting smaller. Oh no. Luckily there's no
I've
motors
made a
on this thing.
mistake. Not yet. I am actually working on the motors right now. And it should only take one motor to run it.
Where are you putting the motor?
You will see.
There is not currently space.
There will be.
Hey, why don't we all just stand
Yeah.
on the edge fishing?
See,
It's
I don't
so
understand why
peaceful.
you stand on the edge shifting. Fishing? It's not even required.
Someone's crossing lines. Jeez.
Don't cross the lines.
Don't cross the lines.
Fine.
The favorite pastime, you know, fishing on a boat.
In the game.
Hmm.
Okay. I have a plan.
I
It
bet
is
there's
the worst
fishing
one.
simulators.
I wonder, they're probably... we have a big island coming up. Yes, there's definitely fishing simulators, and they're fun.
Uh-huh.
They're awful, but they're actually kind of fun.
They are fun.
I hate fishing.
I find them... I find I can't play those games very long though.
No.
Yeah.
Mm,
Do we want to stop this island? It has a screecher.
I don't like screechers, but
I don't
I'd
need
be
to.
aboard because we need to
should.
get
Leather.
more leather, and wouldn't hurt to see what they have for animals. Something about a goat.
The goat will be required to finish our trifecta of animals. So the higher you get, the harder it is to see islands.
Yep.
Hmm.
This makes that sail at the top really problematic.
It was a nice idea, but also
Well, so it's really great for maneuver, like doing the final maneuvering in, but it is not a good lookout point
right.
because of the way fog works in this game. All right, well, we are now going to sail away from the island.
You see me bobbing in the water. It's like sail the opposite direction.
Where do you want a candle bottle?
Over the edge.
Over the edge.
Really?
Yeah. They don't really like them. Like,
I would like
They-
those if they
if they-
gave off light.
Right?
even if they didn't really give off light, if they had a little, like, if they illuminated themselves and that's it, I'd still be happy with them.
I see a screecher shadow coming at me, and I'm like, underwater.
Dive, dive, dive!
Yep. Screecher
Yep.
again.
It's got a rock. He dropped the rock.
Okay, get out of the water. I only took 30 arrows, but
Only took 30 arrows.
To the knee. Is picking up a rock.
I was totally waiting for that lion Mel. Waiting for it.
Took an arrow to the knee. Or I took a sword to the chest. That's the other one. I feel like I hear that one more often playing the game than I...
getting attacked by a boar and
Yeah,
a
I see that.
screecher.
Well, you did that earlier in our game. I didn't feel sorry for you.
Didn't feel sorry for you then, don't feel sorry for you now.
But I did come rescue you. I remember that.
I'm so happy we have, like, a rudder and soon-to-be engines.
Oh, I got a
I'm-
lucky
I'm
cat.
better.
Oh, I have a
Okay,
catfish.
I am
You and
weighing
Cat.
anchor.
Okay.
Or I am dropping anchor. That is completely different than weighing anchor.
Cast the anchor.
Somebody has a shovel and a net launcher in case we need it.
What?
There's a
The
goat.
One
shovel-
in the captain's quarters.
shovels and net launcher are in the... Someone just got... Yep. Screechers attacking us.
There's
Okay,
a
Captain
goat
quarters
on
has
the
shovel
ground.
and net launcher.
I will grab. Think.
Okay.
I might not be the best person to grab. Okay, I got a shovel.
Hey, you're my favorite person to grab.
Bunch.
Get a room.
We are in a room. Actually, we're in two.
What?
In a chat room. And we're in a physical room.
Okay, I'm like, we are in the same room. I don't understand.
I'm leaving my lucky cat in the captain's quarter.
I'm
We'll see if
hoping
that...
I can hide underneath this rock.
Okay, get my spear ready. To go some boar hunting.
I already got one boar, so... Nope, I cannot
Gosh.
hide underneath this rock.
Oh. Okay. There's a goat! Brown goat. Don't have the net launcher equipped yet.
I went underneath you. There's a cave underneath you.
Hmm.
Whew, okay, I can heal here.
Here, goat.
Mel with the goat.
Ah, first shot. I got him. Okay.
Hold that goat.
Sure will. Taking my prize back to the ship.
Why?
He will give me milk. I guess she. She will give me milk. Oh no! Where did the goat go?
Oh god.
Goat, come back! Apparently, I can't carry the goat and open doors at the same time.
That is
Do we care about killing this creature?
fabulous.
Really?
It's like, am I gonna waste arrows
If-
on it or just ignore it?
If the Screecher does not die, I don't think we're heartbroken.
So ignore Screecher.
I need a gate. How do I get into our animal sanctuary?
Wasn't there a gate at one of the ends?
But thank you, Juan.
Because I don't want to start shooting at the Screecher and then have 20 arrows stuck in it.
I mean, the most it can stuck in it is 10.
Oh, that's true, but still. why
I
waste
feel free to
arrows?
name the goat. I haven't named the goat, Jeff.
I haven't
What?
named the goat Jeff.
That's
What?
because Jeff was looking at the animals.
What should I name the goat?
Aww.
At the last goat, I named him Goat, but G period O period
Name him
Oh.
Billy.
O
That's
He
what I
can
was
be
period
Billy.
thinking
G
now. I'm
period,
like,
as in
Billy's a
greatest
goat.
of all time.
My
Yes.
could just
uncle
name him
always has
Billy.
goats, and I call him Billy.
Billy. Do I need to make another canister?
You need donkeys in this game. Because your uncle also had donkeys and you always call him Jack.
No, that was
Listen.
just random donkeys on the side of the
Stone
road.
and
They're all named
powder.
Jack.
Yes, they are. You can't see a donkey without calling him Jack.
How do I name the goat?
Pick it up and then hit R.
Oh.
I don't see anything else on this island. There's no warthogs at all?
I got one.
Got one? Okay.
Trying to search, see if there's another one, but.
Okay.
Oops.
This creature's a little too quiet.
Nah, yeah, I'm fighting.
Teacher is literally picking up a rock right now.
Oh, do we need any puffers or anything underwater, or are we good?
And
not
he
hurting
is
from
dropping a
nothing.
rock on me.
Okay.
Oh, good, he's dropping it on you.
Excellent. That means it's not on me.
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah, pretty much that.
Oh, there's
mean-
a cave. I'm going into that cave for a bit.
It's not a terrible thing if we got more more puffers. Because good soup, pretty tasty. Shovel. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I would assume people want to leave this island.
I am not exploring the island because I have a construction project to undergo, so
What are you making?
spot for the engine.
Oh, right.
It's a bit dangerous since my health is low.
You broke the ship, James. How could you do that?
It's mine. I will break it all I want.
That's illegal.
You're illegal.
Mm-hmm.
Let him alone.
There's more sirens. Why is there so many sirens today?
Saturday night's alright for fighting.
Kung Fu.
Jeff,
Hi.
we went over this. You never talk about Fight Club.
I never said anything about Fight Club.
It's true. You did not.
But you did.
I'm out.
How did the illegals?
That's illegal.
I think we need to figure out what we're doing for a garden.
Bugger off, Screecher. I'm not on the island.
Oh, good, we're safe.
I am on a boat.
On a boat. Other trucker.
Mother clucker.
Other clucker.
Clucker.
Just picking up a rock right now.
I need to come up
And
for air.
headed for me. Dive, dive. I'm gonna get hit by a rock.
Problem at night is it's hard to find pufferfish.
It is hard to find pufferfish at night.
There's a llama. Do we want another llama?
I'm all for another llama.
How many do you have?
I only have one. No.
I think every arc needs 2 of each.
That's kind of my rule of thumb, but James only wants one of each.
I mean, it's not that I only want one of each. I just
Okay, how
one
about
is
this?
acceptable.
We'll only capture another of one that we already have if it is a rare type of him.
Sure,
Rare,
that works.
shiny one.
What do you mean?
Okay, come here, llama.
Rare
I have to
type.
find out what color you are.
There are different colors of llamas and all of the domesticable animals.
This one's just brown. He's the same color as ours.
So there's... Is there a special color that is a Easter egg type of thing?
Kind of.
Like, there are colors that you only find 1.5% of the time.
No?
So they're not like Easter eggs. So I don't like. I assume a lot of other games have done it too, but I know Pokemon has shinies. They're just different color schemes of the same things you can catch other places, and they're just rare because the color's unusual.
I'm pretty sure Yu-Gi-Oh did that too.
Probably. I don't think that's a rare concept.
So, your app then, James, you have to
Yep.
every now and then have a shiny dice come up.
I have to make what I have to do is make it so that you can. Oh yeah, that actually work. Have it so every once in a while you roll dice and you get a shiny dice, and now you may select that dice color from then on. But instead of doing it by like just being a good user and doing the thing I want you to do, I will charge money because that's how the internet works,
Yes,
right?
you have to have microtransactions for everything.
Yeah.
And in fact,
Is it a real product if it isn't?
in fact, you have to take what you have now and remove some freedoms and then charge for those.
Well, that's the I made the joke of I was going to remove the dice
Colors.
colors and then
Like a
re-add
DLC.
them in as DLC.
That's
that would be the
legit.
way to do it.
We joke, and yet that's pretty much what happened.
Sadly. Yep.
So is
Thanks,
your
EA.
app on public?
No, it is private testing. I can only invite 100 testers to the current test. So basically, for me to invite more people, I would have to up the test level. This is closed testing. This is pre-beta, or sorry, pre-alpha.
Okay.
So alpha testing would actually be a step up from where we are right now.
Oh, there's my first pufferfish. Took forever.
Are you spearfishing?
Well, I'm
Probably.
using a bow and arrow to. So no, I'm doing underwater archery.
Fair.
What? Bruce shows up the second I start fighting a pufferfish.
Bruce knows.
Yeah, pufferfish are poisonous.
Pretty rude there, Bruce.
Okay, I killed the pufferfish, but now I have to try to survive Bruce. Where are you,
Oh.
Bruce?
I swam under the raft, and a wave came and pushed me up through the floor of the raft into the raft.
And then you're stuck
That
underneath.
is kind of glorious. That's an unusual happening.
I'm gonna try it again.
Okay, so Mel, I don't have a problem with you adding livestock to my ship, but then I will require help keeping them watered.
I like to try and help.
Yeah,
I
if
need
you
to.
could
Oops.
put a couple arrows in them, it would be pretty appreciated.
Yeah, boom. It did it again.
Bruce, so confused. Where'd the pufferfish go?
Did you kill the pufferfish?
Yeah?
Yeah, sometimes they seem to disappear, and I don't know why, and I don't like it.
Pufferfish is gone. I'm upset. You can
Yep.
harvest them. My pufferfish is gone. Bruce, I blame you. Blame you, Bruce. You harvested Bruce? Are you collecting arrows?
What? There's no one by this chest anymore, but it's open, which means I cannot take food out of it.
That's me, and I don't know what's going on.
You are now invisible to me.
I can't interact with. I can move.
I can't pick up arrows from Bruce.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Jess is stuck on the surface.
Mel, are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I haven't had any issues. I do see the chest in the kitchen is still open.
I'm gonna.
Weird.
Oh,
I would say, James, there's some weird leg issues going
Yeah,
on.
there's a lag issue going on, that's for sure.
I'm Alt F4ing from.
I don't
game.
feel like that's a bad call.
So hopefully you get your chest back.
Hopefully, because otherwise I will have
I
to.
almost think that you, James, will have to exit
Reset,
the game
maybe?
and reset
I
because
might have to,
the
because
host
this
has
is...
been bugged up because Jess is acting really funny and can't harvest anything. There's a weird leg issue going on. Yeah.
Okay, just gonna build what I'm building right now, and then I am going to relaunch.
You can't even drink or eat. Yep, nothing.
It's weird because, yeah, like, Mel's game is still going fine, but...
Yeah, I'm not having like any issues at all. Oh.
Okay, I am going to
In
save.
fact,
Hang on.
James, look what you're doing
What?
on my screen.
Okay, I'm waiting for it to come up.
I've exited.
Are you
I'm
on some
running
kind
a
of
test.
exercise routine there?
Yes, it's a runaway stairwell.
Runaway stairwell.
Okay, save the world, main menu, and I will relaunch it.
You can change your male-female character.
Yes, I
things.
can.
Have you quit the game?
Yes, I have.
Interesting. So I'm
Yeah, I'm
still in
like,
it.
you're still in it. That's weird. Okay, I am currently loading. I will let you know as soon as it's up.
It might be worthwhile for everyone to reset their game. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea to shut the game down and.
I'm trying this without, but we'll see if that was a bad idea.
What? Time? Oh yeah.
Okay,
It's getting pretty
the game is back up.
I'm gonna wait a few minutes because it usually takes me a bit to load in.
I'm trying to. Got that there. Where? I'm so confused. There. I'll join the world for a bit, but I just want to
Quitting
test
at
it out.
midnight.
Yeah.
Feel like that's probably a good call.
Okay, Juan has joined the game.
Yeah, the only reason I'm really coming back is to see if all the bugs are a problem. Or
If things have figured themselves out, or
I
if
can eat again,
we've still
so
got.
I can eat and drink
Oh,
again.
look. We plunk. Why? Throw rocks at me.
Oh, don't load.
Okay.
Join.
Oops. Threw the little fish on the grill. Like, no, we're saving those. Well, we don't even make bait in our game anymore, but
That's
I know,
we're-
I kind of stopped.
yeah, we're not really making bait here either, so
it's like if you actually
the
want
little
to get rid of
fish aren't
Bruce,
worth
we
it.
just kill Bruce instead. Okay, I'm gonna clean up my inventory so that when I bail
So
out,
I'm sort
Oh,
of.
hey, you want to see a little neat thing?
who, what, where, why.
Meet me in the meet me by the anchor. So if you come over here, oh, hold on. Apparently I'm starving. No, that's fine. There's a little
Oh.
trapdoor in a hidden space.
Nifty.
Same thing actually exists in the kitchen.
Hmm.
There's
Okay, that's actually would be fun to build a secret room. You have
Yeah.
to duck to get into.
so if you come up to the kitchen, these over here, there's actually a little hidden space. But what's interesting is there's actually a hidden space off to the side here that I can make access to either from the inside here, if I wanted, or to put like chests and stuff.
Someone badoomed.
I think that is Mel.
Ah. Rude.
But yeah, so there is like secret spaces inside.
Did I
That is
just
kinda
change to the
nifty.
French keyboard?
Wait, what about a French keyboard?
Okay, Control Shift changes to English and English, US, or Canadian. Okay. Yes, I'm emptying
Yeah.
my inventory so that when I quit, that I don't have all your steel ingots and
That is appreciated. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with the ship overall. It has come along quite nicely.
It is a good ship. Now build an aircraft carrier.
As soon as they allow aircraft, I will do it. You know I would.
I mean, obviously you have to have the aircraft carrier ready for when they allow the aircraft.
I guess the next thing they have coming is those bugs.
Yes, they're going to have bugs that you can fight as the next. Someone want to meet me in the kitchen and give me an opinion?
I don't have opinions.
Okay.
Sure, honey, whatever you want.
So this little alcove here is on top of the motor.
Hmm.
Oh,
Should I have windows in the corners? Maybe that front edge, because then you can actually look forward from the kitchen.
no. The back edge for sure, so you can actually...
Well,
Because in the
but
kitchen
the
we can look forward. The back edge, we could now
no,
look
but
back.
this is the back one.
Oh, yes.
This open window here is the back. So this should open up
Yes, then you can look that direction. Yes.
that.
Big cargo ships have this. In real world, they have this
Yeah.
so you can look forward past all your freight.
Yeah,
gonna-
the bridge in a cargo ship actually extends past the edge of the actual ship.
I'm gonna need you to build a port side engine for symmetry reasons.
I mean, yes. 100% absolutely yes.
Trying to see where everything is to drop off. It's a terrible place for seeds to be stored.
Well, the gardens are going to be right above it. Okay, I think that engine housing is actually looking pretty decent. There's just, I mean, I don't know that like sort of like random bulge on the side of the ship is not ideal. But the other option is to have the wheel or have the engine exposed. Or I could try to find a different space to hide it. Like I could bring them in to the center of the ship here. But
Yeah,
I knew this was going to be a less than perfect match no matter what I did.
Okay, why can I not...
what about putting it in the nose of the ship?
That is a very doable thing, but I'd at that point rather put the anchor in the nose and put the engines farther in the back.
That's fair. I mean, I feel
Um,
like
That would work perfectly fine. That might be a worthwhile thing to look at.
yeah,
Bruce, I was just trying to get a look from the outside.
because you could even like drop this piece down here.
Drop which piece down where? I don't
Like
know where
basically,
you are. Nose of
I'm
the
at
ship, or- Okay.
nose.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the thing is because that's what would be required is I'd have to basically cut out this portion right here
Right. Hmm.
and drop it down level, and that would add a bit more land tile there, but whatever. That's not a deal breaker.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I think that one engine should be enough to push the ship.
Toss him some wood and find out.
I'd have to lift anchor first.
Are you ready to lift anchor?
I mean, I'm ready to lift anchor. We don't really need.
I can lift the anchor.
I should
I,
empty my
I
water
am not
bottle.
done, but we don't need anything that's actually on there, so
Oh, you can wait for
we
you.
can leave.
Lift anchor for
Just
a
lift
moment.
the anchor.
Um,
Lift the anchor for a moment.
water
And the
bottles.
engine turns away happy. So dropping anchor.
Where would you like me to drop my water bottles?
You can either just hang on to them because I mean we'll make more. Like no one else is going to want your water bottles.
No, he's
What are you
touched them.
saying?
What I'm saying is we have our water bottles. We don't need
You
yours.
can leave them in your inventory.
But
They will
anything that
not be
you
missed.
think will be important, leave it in the captain's quarters if there's
I've
space.
emptied all my stuff except for the personal weapons and stuff. My
I
inventory
need
is
to.
empty. Oh, backpack. Backpack would be helpful for.
Backpack is still a high priority item.
Yeah, I'll leave the backpack in the captain's. If you have somebody else joining, they can use the backpack. So it's going in the front of the. No, that's not the right chest. Captain. Captain is the opposite end. Okay, YouTube's people, calling it a day. A night.
Night, morning.
Not quite morning yet. Okay,
Some places.
I'm going to bed, so you guys have a good night.
You too.
Yeah, have a good night.
I'm trying to save the game. It's like, no, I'm not,
Yep.
not the host.
You're not the host. You cannot.
I cannot save the game.
You are not the protagonist. You can save nothing.
Bruce the Seventh.